Hey, what's up? Dylan here. I got a beginner lesson for you on how to play brushes. We're going to talk about 3 different beginner brush patterns that you can use with all kinds of ballads, and I'm going to give you 3 specific recordings to practice. First, let's talk about the main difference between playing sticks and playing brushes. With sticks, we're going to play up and down like this. Whether you're holding the stick with different grips, it's still an up and down kind of motion. With the brushes, you can do that to get this specific sound. We're going to play laterally. We're going to play sideways. So instead of playing like this, like we do with sticks, we're going to turn our hands so we have thumbs up, and we're playing like this. So this is our downstroke, this is our upstroke. Downstroke, upstroke. So our first pattern, we're going to play quarter notes. That's it. With the right hand, we're going to play beats 1 and 3. The left hand will be responsible for beats 2 and 4. So, left hand by itself looks like this. We're going to have the tip of the brush is always going to be in contact with the drum head, so we get a sustained, long sound. And we're going to add a little accent by pushing the stick in towards the drum on beat 1 and beat 3. So it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the left hand is going to be beats 2 and 4, but a very similar idea. One difference is their accented notes on 2 and 4 are going to be coming to the outside of the drum instead of like with the right hand we did it going in. So it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you put those two together, sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, our first recording that I want you to listen to and play this pattern with is a tune called Serenade in Blue. It's Shelly Manne on drums. It's off of a record called Cool Sounds by Stan Getz. When you listen to this recording, yes, Shelly Manne does move around and play some comping figures. He varies up the pattern a little bit, but for a large part of this song, this is the basic time-keeping pattern that he plays. One thing that I find challenging about playing ballads is that you are playing something very simple. Sometimes you're playing quarter notes the entire song. And if you're not used to doing that, you might find yourself playing along with a recording like this and involuntarily going to play a fill. And when you play a fill or a comping figure or you change anything up, you should have a reason to do so. So a challenge for you is to play along with this recording and only play that quarter note pattern. If you're like me, you'll find that this is actually pretty challenging. Okay, moving on to a different drummer and a different brush pattern. This one is from Philly Joe Jones playing on John Coltrane's Blue Train album. The song is called I'm Old Fashioned. We're going to keep the left hand playing the same pattern. Our left hand's going to play that sustained, swooshing sound, that stirring sound, and we're going to have that slight accent on beats 2 and 4. The right hand is going to move from the snare and go to the ride cymbal, and you're going to play a regular ride swing pattern. So right hand by itself sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So a really quick thing to listen for that Philly Joe Jones does in this song is alternating during the solo sections. When a different soloist is coming in, he will change it to play only that quarter note pattern that we heard from Shelly Manne. It's just a good example of a musical choice you can make that has a huge impact on the band that you're playing with. All right, our third example is from a Dexter Gordon recording of the song Don't Explain, and this is Billy Higgins on drums. So what Billy Higgins plays is a basic ride swing pattern using the brushes. Our quarter notes, 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm going to play coming into the drum. So it's going to be right, left for 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the skip beat, and 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to play with the right hand just at the edge of the drum. So it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, a little variation he plays is to hit the ride cymbal on beats 1 and beat 3. So same exact pattern. The right hand and the left hand have the same patterns they're playing. We're just going to play 1 and 3 on the ride cymbal. So that looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so there you have it. 3 basic beginner brush patterns to use with your ballads. Start with that quarter note one and do play along with the recording I mentioned, but you can also play that pattern with tons of ballads. One resource I wanted to point out, if you don't know where to start, check out the Dexter Gordon compilation album titled Ballads. The whole thing is ballads. If you don't know where to start playing these patterns along with all of those ballads on that record. All right, like and subscribe for more. Thanks so much for watching.